Hello and welcome to EUTV. My name is Lizzy Laycock, and today we're going to go behind the scenes of EUSOG's new online Zoom opera, Click to Connect. And fittingly for something that's produced, created, directed on Zoom, I'm on Zoom right now with co-producer Alice Jackson. Do you want to give us a wave? And Annie Doherty, who is playing the character of Lex. Do you want to give us a wave? So Alice, how did you get the idea for Click to Connect?
So it was all sort of conceived quite quickly, and we originally were supposed to do a big team the musical chorus line, and then obviously you put out everything about how nothing would be able to happen in person, and the EUSOG committee said to us, look, chorus line isn't going to happen. And then I don't know who, I think it may have been Hannah's idea, one of the co-directors, or Rachel's, and someone was just like, we'll just write something. So we sort of started this big experiment, and we realised that if it's going to happen, it needs to happen entirely online. So we wrote these little love stories, and then all came back and collaborated them and edited them, and then we went back to EUSOG and went, we've done a thing, would you like the thing? And they were like, oh yes, very much please.
That's how the show was conceived. So it's kind of a difficult time to put on a musical right now. Can you kind of talk us through like the stages and the process, like how you filmed, how you edited, things like that?
Yeah, so we actually collaborated with EUTV because as a musical theatre society, we thought we know quite a lot about showing off on stage in real life, but not a lot about filming the showing off. And then we cast it over Zoom. So Facebook was our friend in so many ways, and so was Zoom. So we put out this audition pack, and then people auditioned, and then we had Zoom callbacks, and then we cast the show. And it was a lot of logistical nightmares, I think. People running around with cameras, dropping them off at doors, and sort of hoping that someone would pick up the camera and it wouldn't get lost. And our very, very patient production manager, Jacob, explaining very carefully how to do which buttons to press. A real learning curve, but also so much fun.
Annie, you're a performer. Do you want to tell me why you chose to get involved with the show this year?
Obviously, Alice and I live together, and I've taken a bit of a break from theatre for a while, and I just thought obviously there's no in-person theatre going on, so why not get involved with what is going on? And it just seemed like a really cool thing to be able to do.
We've become friends since this whole thing happened.
We hated each other before this, and it's been no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, it's been really nice.
Cut.
It's very odd, talking to a camera though, because you've got to talk to a camera and not anyone else.
Yeah, it's a pretty exciting time to star in a show that's basically rewriting the musical production process, and you kind of explained this a little bit already, but could you talk about your experience a bit as an actor and the challenges that you faced?
I play opposite Lainey Finlay, and we both get on very well, but I don't think it matters how good your opposite actor is when you've got a camera here that you have to look directly at, and your phone with the call that you're recording from in another corner of the room that you're not allowed to look at. But I find it really fun to work with those challenges. Also, there's a scene where I am outside, which was real fun to film. Walking around looking like a vlogger with my phone, a phone call in my pocket, and the camera pointed directly at my face as I walked around the meadows.
I literally cannot wait to see the show, you guys. And Alice, do you maybe want to give us a little rundown of the plot as an introduction to the trailer?
The show is about several couples figuring out, friendship, love, how to navigate all these tricky issues and themes. There is a Facebook event which I'm sure will be linked, and please enjoy.
Well, thank you so much, both of you, for speaking to me, and thank you guys at home for watching, and enjoy the trailer.
This is funny, isn't it? Sorry, I don't even know how to talk through this thing yet.
Oh, no, me neither.
Hey, it's Tom.
Can I say something?
That's not what I meant.
Can we do this again?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Our lives are long